guys, what's up? It's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me for Shoofly Stars. This is by Holt. It was given to me by one of my subscribers. Thank you again so much. I freaking love it. It's a kit. I'm going to link Missouri Star Quilt Company down below. If you need any quilty goods, I'm an affiliate, so it helps me if you use my link when you shop. And I am all nailed up, as y'all can see. These things are killers. It's a long. Why'd she do them so long? I don't know, but we're going with it. Hopefully I don't poke an eyeball out. Okay, first up, we're doing 3 at a time, 3 of these blocks. D and F are first. These are going to be 8 at a time, half square triangles. So right sides together. Yeah, I might have to go back up there and say, will you please trim these claws? But I didn't say nothing. I'm going to go ahead and mark because it's a little bit too big for my Seam So Easy guide. We're going to sew to the left and the right of the center at a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. So this little tool here allows me to mark my stitch lines correctly. And this pen is from Sew Line. It's an air erase. So it just fades, gradually fades. Stitch on the lines. Next, I've got, since I'm doing 3, I've got them stacked in order of the block colors that I'm going to be using. That's how I've got it organized. You see I got a cut over here. Ooh, all this stuff, ditties all over the news, everywhere. And I just can't wait to see who all else was involved in all this atrocities. I think it's going to be some huge downfalls are coming, y'all. If they're doing what they said he's doing, they all deserve to go down. In my humble opinion. Especially the grooming the children. I think it's all fixing to come out that Justin Bieber was a victim. Because Usher is all up in with Diddy. Apparently Usher has deleted, I love this, I'm just like gossiping. Apparently Usher deleted his entire Twitter account. All his posts. Like 7,000 of them. He knows he's going down. Probably Jay-Z, maybe Beyonce too. They're all in his circle. For patch, this is my quilt on the side I'm making. A scrappy crossroads. Just keep putting these through until you've sewn on all of your drawing lines. Oh, J-Lo. I think J-Lo's going to be in a world of trouble too. You remember when she was dating him? Yeah. Not good. Not good tall. I like these 8 at a time blocks. That one's done, and this one's done. So once they're finny, just cut them in half. And I cut it in half. And cut it in half. And cut it in half. And you've got 8 half square triangles. Boom, just like that. Shakalaka. All of these will have to be squared up as well. Which I'm going to do that off camera because that takes me a hot minute, and that way we can get back to sewing. But I'll definitely show you one getting done just in case you haven't seen it before. Too much green in those. Blue. This is my quilt on the side. I'm gonna use this and pull it off. I'm just cutting in between my stitch lines, this last cut. Alright, and there's all those. Let me press one and I'll show you how we square it up. Two and a half over out. Just center it. Center your scrap ruler in the middle with the line on the seam and trim around it, and then you have your little square. Okay, I'm gonna go press all these and square all these up before we go into the next one. BRB. All right, next up we're going to put together C and BT. She calls this BT, I just label it T because I don't have a BT alphabet. These are going to be 2 at a time, half square triangles, and we will need to square these up as well. So instead of sewing down the middle, we're sewing to the left and right at 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Gosh, I'm really a witchy woman with these nails. Witchy woman. Just take it back through. One more time. My book's getting really good. I'm getting closer and closer to the end. I think I'm still about 3 hours away though, so 100 things will change between now and then in the book. And cut these apart and press them, and we're going to square these up as well. And next we're going to do E and H. These are going to be 2 at a timers as well, but we are not squaring these up. These are going to make hourglass blocks. Go to the left and right of the center. Use these things as chopsticks. Stella did agree to go in with me today, get them done. Thank you to my Stella for her sacrifices. I did have to bribe her with Mickey D's, but that's okay. And there's a Chinese restaurant right next door, or takeout. So I stopped in there and got me some takeout. And I told them too, please make it extra hot, extra spicy. It's supposed to be spicy already. You know, the dish has peppers beside it. 0 heat. 0. Even after I said, please, please make it spicy. I like it hot. Goose egg. It was still tasty, but I wanted some heat, man. I don't know what I gotta do to convince these people that I want hot food. Guess they all think we can't handle it or something. I don't know. Drives me crazy though. If you're gonna say something's hot, make it hot. Especially if the customer's saying, please make it extra hot. Because the last time I got it, there was no spice to it at all. So I thought, well, this time I'll tell them and they'll bump it up. Nope. Maybe she thought I meant temperature hot. Maybe it was a language barrier. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so next time I'll say extra spicy, not hot. That's what I'll try next time. Cut these apart. Remember, do not put them in the square up pile. I should have pulled that one off too, so I could do them all. Okay, let me go. I'm going to go press both of these, square these up, and then I'll be back. All right, then we're going to take the EHs, the ones we did not square up, and put them together like so to make hourglass units. So again, it's 2 at a time. To the left and the right. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. That's what Beyonce might be saying to Jay-Z pretty soon. I got jokes, man. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Needs to be outlawed. I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My mama, she's a Chippewa. She's a one of a kind. I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. My mama, she's a Chippewa. She's a one of a kind. Okay, cut down the middle and press. Now these will end up the right size. It says to square them up too, but all the other ones I've made, when I go to measure it, they're exactly right. So I'm not even worrying about it. You can cut off the dog ears if they bug you. I don't really care about it either. Don't care about it. I can't be bothered to care about it. Whew. Trying to keep these stacked over here in the correct colorway. The dog ears, what I'm talking about right here, sticking out. Okay, take A. And we're going to connect it to A to H to these guys. Had to still move that fan over here before she got in the shower. Whew, it's getting hot in her. Woman, don't start with me. I'm not in the mood for this foolishness. I'm never in the mood for this foolishness. Let's be honest about that. I'm in the mood for my machine to eat my squares. I don't think anybody's in the mood for that. Change her needle out. I should have done that when I cleaned her. Wasn't thinking. Pink. Love this pink fabric here. One of my favorites. So pretty. Uh-oh. Where's my other green? That's not good. I'm missing a green. Oh, here it is. Whew. All right, next. What's next? Go. Okay. G. F. And D. And C and BT. I never know which way to turn this. Okay, just like that. Put this block together as pictured. I've just been cutting these as I go, by the way. I just cut the squares I'm going to put in this video instead of cutting the whole thing out. Alright, next. Square. We've got these 4 and these 4. And on the brown, it's going to be the lighter one. Like that. Uh-oh. 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 What? Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up. Uh-oh. I didn't know what to do. Well, how did I manage that? I just messed up the color. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything, but shoot. I don't know what to do. This was supposed to be green and white, green and green. What's the center? Is this yellow? See, I don't understand how I messed up what the whole center was. What did I do? Let me go cut all these apart. I've got to get my brain in order. All right, I just switched my colors, so it's no big deal. I just changed up the color pattern from hers to mine, so it's all right. It'll be fine. I just swapped the green and yellow blocks for one another. Just getting away from me these days. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like my way. Hey. Take one of these. Attach. This is our belt unit. Pink's belt. And yellow's belt. I haven't even had supper. I haven't eaten since breakfast. No, wait, that's a lie. I had Chinese food. I knew something was weird with that statement. The devil is a lie. All right, put these two together. Y'all may think I have Tourette's, but I do not. I do not have Tourette's. I just speak what comes to my mind. And it's crazy half the time, so. the other half of my brown is still under the needle, the back. I'll get it in a minute. Put these two together. Put all these together first. Sounds like Sam's in there doing his chore, like a good boy does. Didn't even have to tell him today. I didn't have to tell Stella to get in the shower. I'm proud of my kids. Both doing their responsibilities without being reminded. That's a win. That's a win in my book. What is going on? Lord have mercy. Let me go press all this mess. I forgot to turn y'all back on. So sorry. I sewed the last brown block. Remember, I was missing a strip. I sewed that together. That's all I did. Yeah, I didn't miss much. I was daydreaming as per usual. Press all these. I'm sweating. Sweating to the oldies. I remember my mom went through a huge Richard Simmons phase. This was back when VHS was still around. And I bought her like every Richard Simmons exercise VHS that there was. And when he passed away, I reminded her of that the other day, and she was like, I just got through exercising to one of those. She still does it. What made me think of that? Oh, sweating to the oldies. All right. Let's start with the green and orange. Some of these are very wonky. It's the hourglass that's causing it. That is a wonky hourglass block. I'm gonna have to use all my witchy powers on that one. All right, let me press these. Okay. And we can finish each row of each block. It's like a sauna in here between Stella taking her shower right there and this iron right here. And the heat, I literally feel like I'm in a sauna. Probably get a humidity reading in this room right now. Whew. I wish she'd hurry up and turn that fan over here. She's been out of the shower for a while. Oh, will you turn that fan towards me? I'm so hot. I mean, how it's like a freaking sauna in here between you and the shower and my iron. Thank you. Whew. Anyway, I need to go eat supper, and it's almost 8 o'clock. I don't like to eat supper that late. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I just come for you? Putting on my belt minutes. I'm just lining it up with my eyeballs best I can. You may press if you wish. I mean, pin. I may have to rip and go back. We shall see. She should have shut that bathroom door. That steam is just bellowing. It's like a sauna in here. I feel like this sewing corner is like in the worst seating of a restaurant, how you're like, if you're sitting like right by the bathrooms and it stinks, or you're sitting right by the kitchen and the door keeps slamming open. That's how I feel like my sewing corner is in here. It's like the worst position possible. First up, y'all tell me which is your favorite. First up, we've got green and yellow. And this is the one where I swapped where the green and where the yellow are here in the, but no harm, no foul, no big deal. Just change the colors. And then I like it though. I like the green and yellow. Now we have the pink and brown. It's hot. I really like the pink and brown. I think it's going to end up being my favorite. This is too much looking like a carrot to me. I don't really like orange and green together, but I'm just following her pattern. It'll all look good when it's all together. That looks pretty good though. That looks actually really cool. I like it. Wow. What do you guys think? Let's see how many more videos we've got of just the before we start the finishing. Two more videos of doing the squares before we can start our finishing, which our finishing is going to take a hot minute. We have to do all of these, which is a 9 patch that's snowballed on every single corner. Those take a hot freaking minute. And then all this sashing border is 3 strips sewn together. That's going to take a hot minute. So we're going to be working on this, say it with me, for a hot minute. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me. I'll see you at the next.